Yeah, yo, I just wish I could just pay for some fucking ass, man. I'm telling y'all. Like, I know I got my sex doll and everything, and you know, for those of you who are new to my channel, yes, I have a fucking sex doll. Y'all can laugh, make fun of me. I don't give a shit, man. Fuck y'all. Like, I got me a doll. I gotta get my needs met some type of fucking way. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. Fuck it. I don't care. You know, it's just a torso. It's not a full sex doll. It's just a torso. It's just a big old butt. That's all it is. Just a big fucking 50-pound big giant ass. That's all it is. Like, it's just a big ass with soft, jiggly, and it fucking feels good. As long as I'm happy, as long as I'm satisfied with it, that's all that fucking matters. I don't give a shit who feels any type of negative way about it. I don't give a shit, man. At the end of the day, it's my life, and I'm gonna live it the way I want to fucking live it. You know, alright, it's bad enough I ain't getting no real ass anyway. So, shit, why not have a doll? Fuck it. You know, as weird as it may sound, quote unquote. But yeah, man, I just wish that I just wish I mean, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Even though I got a doll, I still be wanting the real thing. Like, I be wanting the real thing so bad. Like, I be wanting to, you know, fuck a Spanish girl or a white girl with a fat ass, man. But sadly, I ain't getting that shit. Hold up, y'all. Like, I'm not getting that shit, man. And I know I talk about Asian girls all the time, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes I be wanting, like, cause you know Asian girls don't usually have, you know, big butts. So sometimes I be, you know, when I be seeing girls, like when I'm out and I see girls with fat asses, or when I'm on Instagram, I be seeing girls with big butts. I be gravitating to like the white girls and the Spanish girls. Like, I just be really craving to fuck a girl with a big butt, man. And she could even be a black girl. Fuck it. But I preferably want like a white girl with a big butt, or a Hispanic girl with a big butt. Like, I just want to just fuck them. You know. But I still prefer, you know, an Asian girl. I know I'm just kind of like all over the place with what I like and what I want and all that shit. I know it may sound a little bit confusing to y'all, but hey, man, you know, I can't help what I'm attracted to. I really like Asian girls, but at the same time, I still wouldn't mind like fucking a girl with a fat ass too. Like, I love girls with big butts too, but I still prefer an Asian girl over everything. But honestly, y'all, I like Spanish girls almost just as much as I like Asian girls too. Like, Asian girls and Hispanic girls, like, those are like my top. Even though I don't talk about Hispanic girls that much, and I'm known for always talking about Asian girls, believe it or not, I love me some Spanish chicks, especially the ones with the fat asses, man. And you know I can't get that shit, man. I know I can't get that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm thinking about going to this massage parlor, one of these massage parlors I was telling y'all about. That's like real far out from where I live. It's gonna cost me, man. I'm gonna be paying a pretty hefty amount of money, man, just to get there. And I'm at the point where I'm so fucking desperate for some attention from an Asian girl that I'm willing to just say fuck it and just go for it. So I might end up going down there, man. You know, because I gotta pay the get down there is like, the price ranges between like $30 and like $60, and the massage itself is like, I don't know exactly how much the massages cost because I've never been there before, but I believe they range between like $80, and I guess whatever the extra shit that you're trying to do on the side is that adds up too. So that's included. I mean, that's not included, but I don't know, yo. I don't know what the prices are. I've never been here before, so I can't really tell y'all. But I'm just guessing that it's probably gonna be at least more than $100. Plus, like I said, plus the fucking transportation, getting there and shit. So at this point, y'all, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care how much it costs. I'll probably plan a trip and go down there, man. It's like a 40 to maybe an hour drive to get there, man. And I'm hearing that the girls there are somewhat decent looking, and they do like all that extra shit. Like, you can't find no decent looking Asians that do extra shit around here. You'll find decent looking Asians, but they don't do, happy endings and stuff. Some massage parlors do happy endings, some don't. But yeah, I'm good. But this shit sucks, man. Yeah, man. I'm just outside. This lady that like, she works security, and sometimes she see me and we be talking. Sometimes she just now asks me, was I okay? Because I see her all the time when I get off work. But yeah, man, I'm just been really frustrated, man. Like, I mean, I know I can easily just, like I said, I know I can easily just break out my doll and call it a day. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I really want the real thing, Like, I really, but like, I just want to be around a fucking Asian girl though, man. But it's just like, I feel like I'm just never gonna be able to get an Asian girl. Like, I'm just swiping on these dating apps, and when I'm outside, Asian girls just do not fucking give me any type of a fucking attention at all. And then when I approach them, they just fucking reject me and shit. And they just, a lot of times they just fucking ignore me. I mean, I haven't been approaching any Asian girls recently because I haven't really been out like that. Usually I don't really get out like that. I usually just go to work, come home, that's it. Go to work, come home, repeat. Go to work, come home, repeat. That's all I fucking do, man. I don't really have a fucking life outside of working, and that's pretty much all I fucking do, man. But just tired of this shit, man. Went down to the strip club today, cause like I told you, I was craving for some white girl. I wanted to get a lap dance from a white girl with a fat ass, but in my city, man, the strip clubs down here are fucking dead, man. Especially in the daytime, you don't really see a lot of, thick girls like that. You be seeing like a lot of crackhead looking girls, and it's usually just black girls and white girls. It ain't no Asian girls, no Hispanic girls, none of that shit. It's just black and white. And like I said, they're usually not attractive. Usually they're just ghetto, trifling ass black girls, and crackhead looking white girls, and crackhead looking black girls and shit. You ain't really gonna get what you want down there, man. And I'm gonna stop going down there, because every time I go down there, I'm always fucking disappointed. So I think I'm gonna just stop going down there. Like, why keep going down there? And every time I go, I'm always fucking let down. So I'm gonna stop going down there. Fuck it. I'm just not going down there. And even when I do go down there, man, I don't even really care I don't even care for the strip club environment anyway, because when you go to strip clubs, the girls are all, you go in there and the girls are thinking that you just there to buy a drink, and you trying to talk to the girls and do all this bullshit. And then a lot of times when I go in there, and this was part of the reason why I stopped going, because when you go in there, the girls don't even fucking say shit to you. They just fucking look at you and don't say nothing. Not all of them, but most of them do that shit. They just look at you and they just be on their phones and they don't say shit to you. You just sit there, and you kind of expect them to say something to you since you're the fucking customer. But they don't say shit to you. You just sitting there, and yeah, man. I just don't like the vibe in strip clubs, man. And then that shitty ass music and shit be playing, that bullshit ass ghetto ass music. You know, I don't care for that shit. I just be going there just because I just want to get a fucking lap dance. Like, I don't care to talk to these girls. You know, I just be wanting to, like, you know, if I see a white girl or a black girl with a big butt, I just want her to just grind that shit on me. Or if I can, you know, go get a VIP room and just have a little session, you know, because I feel like the reason why I did it, the reason why I was able to have sex with one stripper last year, like I told y'all, it was a white girl, and the reason why she did it was because she claimed that, you know, she thought that I was cool. She said that I seemed like a decent guy, and the first couple times I just got lap dances from her because I just wanted to, I want her to grind that big ass on me, and then eventually she was down to fuck, so I fucked her. But the first time it wasn't really that good because I had a hard time keeping it up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. I guess because I was fucking nervous. I don't know. But I was really nervous when I was having sex with her the first time. The second time, I did pretty good. But she wasn't moaning though. I don't understand why she wasn't moaning. But I don't care. I got my nut, so that's all that matters. And I never seen her again. Thick ass white girl, and that's what I was looking for today. But I ain't, you know, I don't see that. You don't really see like girls like that down in these strip clubs anymore. Not in my area anyway. Maybe in other places, but not here. And you know, like I told you, I still like my Asian girls. So, you know, unfortunately, I can't find no Asian girls in strip clubs. So, only places that I can go to is massage parlors, and the one they have, like I said, there's massage parlors in my area, in my city, but they don't. A lot of the massage parlors, like I said, they don't have attractive Asians, and the ones that do have somewhat attractive Asians, they're the ones that don't do happy endings. So the ones that do happy endings, which I only know 2 places here in my city that does like happy endings. I only know 2 places, but those 2 places don't have attractive Asians. So that's why I'm trying to go to one of these places that's like far out. You know, like real, like I said, I was telling y'all earlier in the video, like I'm trying to go to one of these spots that I've been, you know, hearing about for the longest. These spots that do like all that extra stuff, and they have decent looking Asians in there. So like I've been looking at reviews, people talking about, you know, all these, you know, raving about, you know, these Asians at these massage parlors that do all this extra stuff, and you know, they not that old looking, they pretty young looking. You know, like you're not gonna get, you know, in where I live at, in the city that I live in, you're not really gonna get that, man. You know, the most you'll get, like I said, is just an older looking Asian, older looking Asian doing that shit, like a middle age Asian, you know, grandma age looking Asian, but you ain't gonna get no, you know, young, maybe 30s, you know, late 20s. You ain't gonna get nothing like that, man. So yeah, man, it just fucking sucks, man. It just sucks that I can't, you know, I'm just trying to find ways to cope with this shit, y'all. Like, I can't get it the normal way. I can't get girls the normal way, so it's like I have to resort to just fucking doing this shit. You know, I gotta find ways to fucking cope, find, you know, places that I can go to that, you know, where I can, you know, get somewhat of some type of fucking attention. And the only places I can think of, sadly, now is just fucking massage parlors. Which, you know, like I said, I prefer Asian girls, so that ain't really an issue, because that's pretty much the main thing I want anyway. That, and like I said, Hispanic girls. cause I have a thing for like Spanish girls too. Like it ain't just Asians. I know I talk about Asian girls on this channel all the time, so y'all know I'm pretty much known as the dude that always complain about Asian girls. Yeah, I like Asian girls a lot. I still do. Like I'm not saying I don't like Asian girls anymore. Like hell no. I still love me some Asian girls, but you know, I like Hispanics too, man. I mean, like I said, I like, I'm not saying I like all like races. Like there's every attractive female in every race, but at the end of the day, ultimately I prefer either an Asian girl or a Spanish girl. She could be Asian or Hispanic. It don't really fucking matter to me. Like I'll pick one or the other. Like I like, you know, and lately I ain't gonna lie, I've been having a little taste for some Spanish chicks, cause I work at this restaurant and I be seeing, I mean it ain't really too many like Spanish females that work in the back of the kitchen of the restaurant, but like there's a couple Spanish girls that work in my job, and they, you know, one girl got a fat ass, and there's another one that's just, you know, her and her mom are just very pretty, and they all three of them are related. Like one is the aunt, and one is the mom, and one is the daughter. So yeah, man, I'm just not gonna be able to get what the fuck I want, man. I don't even know why I even made this video. I just thought I'd just come on here and just start fucking just talking, cause I just, you know, I'm just thinking to myself, man, it's just hard out here, man. It's hard to fucking cope with this shit. You know, I don't go to strip clubs no more, cause that's fucking dead now. There ain't no thick girls down there. You know, cause like I said, I love big butts. Like I'm telling y'all, when I say I like big butts, I like big motherfucking butts, like them crazy thick asses. That's why I bought that doll, cause my doll is crazy thick, and that shit feel fucking good, man. That shit feel like fucking heaven on your dick, man. I'm telling you, it really does. I mean, like I said, I love the doll, but I still want the real thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really would love to have, and I would love, like, to fuck a girl that has a butt even bigger than my doll. Cause my doll is pretty fucking huge. The ass on my doll. Like, it's literally just all it is, just an ass. Like, no pun intended, it's just a big ass. But, yeah, man, I don't know if I have anything else to say, man. I just wish prostitution and all that shit was fucking legal, man. I really do. You know, like I can understand if a girl was being forced to do that shit. I wouldn't want her to do that if she was being forced to. But if she wanted to do it, like if she doing it willingly, like if she was doing it against her will, then I wouldn't fuck with that. I wouldn't want to. No. It will feel wrong to have sex with a girl that's being forced. No, I would never do some shit like that. I wouldn't feel right doing that. But if she's willing to do that shit, what's the problem? You know, what's the issue? But I understand they say that it's illegal because, you know, the government can't tax it. So I think that's the only reason why it's illegal. But it's crazy though, like when you do porn, doing porn is illegal. Cause as long as it's being videotaped, it's legal. It's considered legal. But if it's not being videotaped, if it's off camera, it's illegal. It's weird, man. But yeah, man, you know, as far as the Asian girl copes and shit, you know, I just wish there was a way I could get some type of, you know, find some Asian girl that'd be willing to just, you know, I just pay her to just spend time with me, hang out with me and shit, have sex with her and all that. But, you know, I ain't getting that shit, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, when I see an Asian girl, I don't really get sexually aroused when I see an Asian girl. I know that may sound kind of hypocritical, but like, only get like that when I see a black girl, white girl, or Hispanic girl if she got a fat ass. But because you know, typically Asians don't typically have big butts, so I usually just get sexually turned on when I see like a Hispanic black girl or a white girl. But that don't change the fact that I still want an Asian girl though. I don't care if she don't have a fat ass. I still want me an Asian girl because I just find Asian girls to be, you know, a lot more prettier and more attractive than any other race of female, in my opinion. So I still want me an Asian girl over everything else. But like I told you, every now and then I still be wanting like a girl with a big ass, like just for fucking though. Like, as far as like a relationship, I just want me a Asian or Hispanic girl. That's all I really want. Oh, and speaking of Hispanic, but this ain't really guaranteed. Like, this is guy at my job. He knows this girl at another restaurant. It's the same restaurant where I work at, but it's at another location because there's two restaurants. There's two of the same restaurants in my state, but the other one is like real far away. And my coworker, he works at both restaurants here and the other one. And there's a Spanish girl that he knows at this other restaurant, and he trying to hook me up with her. He actually told her about me. She said that she interested in meeting me, but she said she gotta see how I look first. So I sent them a picture of me, and hopefully she liked what she see. And he said that he gonna try to get her to text me and see how things go from there. But I ain't really getting my hopes up on that shit. That's why I didn't even think to bring it up, cause I ain't getting my hopes up on that. She probably not gonna be feeling me, and y'all know how it go, man. She probably just not. I'm just so used to never having luck with women that, if I do get luck with women, it's just gonna feel kind of weird. I'm so used to always being ignored, being turned down, So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Like I said, at the end of the day, like, what I really want, like I said, y'all, is an Asian girl. Still, I can't stress that out enough. Like, I really want me an Asian girl, but every now and then, like now, I be craving for like a girl with a fat ass, just for fucking purposes, just to fuck one. Cause I be seeing girls with big butts sometimes, and I just be wanting to fuck the shit out of them. But I got my dolls, so I'll just use that shit, man. Fuck it. That's why I bought that. That's why I bought that thing, man. That's why I fucking bought it, and I don't fucking regret it at all. Like, fuck what anybody else say, fuck what anybody else think. I gotta get my needs met the best way I can, man. And that's the only way, man, is by a fucking doll. And it feels real too. It feels fucking real. It feels soft, jiggly, bouncy. It just feels fucking good on your fucking dick, man. And when you don't, if you use that thing and you don't come, if you don't nut in a long time, you gonna bust like almost instantly. Cause that thing fucking feels so fucking good, especially when you don't use it for a long time. When you don't nut for a long time, you fitting the bust like in like a couple seconds. Cause like it looks just like it looked like it's molded from an actual woman's butt. Like, it looks like an actual female's butt, like she had a real big butt. So that thing felt good, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, y'all. I'm just kind of just rambling. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just never gonna get what the fuck I want, man. It just is what it is. Life just fucking sucks, man. I tell you, it really does.